today's video. So this is the first video in a series I'm starting called Single in Summer. I thought I would take advantage of the fact that obviously I'm not in a relationship this summer, and that's fine because that makes a cute phrase for some YouTube videos. Oh, and I'm going to take advantage of that. So these videos are going to be spread throughout the summer, and I'm going to try to show you what a week in my life looks like when I'm not working or with friends and just spending time by myself. This week's is a little laid back because I didn't have much time that I wasn't spending time with people or working, so I squeezed in things by myself where I could, but hopefully in future weeks I'll be able to do more fun things by myself, like go to a cafe, go to Maine for a day, something like that. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get on with it. Hey guys, good morning. It's a Monday, and I am on a run, was on a run. I try to come to the beach like twice a week to run, but I am not a runner by any means. So I'm proud of myself when I run 1 mile, which is what I did today. Sorry, someone was coming. I ran a mile, walked for a little, kept running for a little, and now I'm walking the rest. There's an easy little like 2 mile, or you can make it 3 miles loop, or like I run along the beach and then I run in this like neighborhood on the way back to the car. But yeah, I only try to do this like twice a week if I'm being realistic, and last week I don't even think I went at all, so I'm glad I ran a mile. So I worked this morning at my summer camp job, and I'm working tonight at my restaurant job. But I had a few hours in the middle of the day, so I did something for study abroad and just relaxed. And I just went to Chick-fil-A to get fries, and now I'm sitting at the beach. Right now I'm reading The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. I've read her more recent series of 3 books, and it was so good and I loved it. So this is like the older series, and this is the first book in it, and then I want to read the next 2, and then I also want to read her new one that she came out recently, and then also Emily Henry came out with a new one. I just read The Perfect Divorce by Geneva Rose, which is like a sequel to The Perfect Marriage, which was really good, and then her new book came out, so I read that and I loved it. So that's what I'm reading. Usually I rotate between like thrillers and romance, but most of my books on my want to read for the summer are romance. Like this series, I want to read the other 2 books after I'm done with this one, and then both their new books. I kind of forget what else is on it. Some specific books, some just I want to read more of authors that I like. I usually, whenever I like an author that I read for the first time, I usually add all their other like well-rated books on my want to read on Goodreads, because if I like the way that they write, I want to read more books like that. So I have a lot of books like that on there, but this summer I also want to try to start the Court of Thorns and Roses series because I've heard a lot about it, and I've never read fantasy, so I don't know if I'll like it or hate it. But I've heard a lot of good things. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna read. I'm at a little pull-off part of the beach, and yeah, hopefully work will be okay tonight. This morning, like, we have training for summer camp tomorrow and it starts on Monday. Today's Wednesday, so today we had like a CPR thing, and it was kind of funny because we used like the mannequins and stuff, and there were mannequin babies. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I haven't had that much time to myself this week that hasn't been at work. So I showed you guys running on Monday, and then today I've had like the middle of the day free, but I've really had plans with people, or I've been working yesterday and today and the rest of Monday. So, and tomorrow I'm working all day, like at both places. which is what a lot of this part of the summer is going to be like, going from my summer camp job to my restaurant job, which is fine because I'm making money for Spain. But yeah, Friday I'm going to have a lot of time to do stuff by myself, so I will talk to you guys then. Okay, so I just went into Plato's and I was looking for another pair of jean shorts or a long brown skirt or like shorter wedge European sandal type things. Didn't see any of those or brown skirts. I tried on 2 pairs of jean shorts and neither of them fit, so that was fun. And then I found these, which I feel like are really cute for Europe, and they're kind of my vibe, and I was trying to plan some things that I could wear with them. There's definitely a few things that would look cute with them, so I got them because they were $14. Now I'm off to Ulta because I'm getting press-on nails and a face mask for tonight, and then I have to get distilled water from Walmart so I can fill my diffuser, like to microblade or whatever it's called, my face, because the peach fuzz is getting insane. Because I ran out of distilled water like months ago and I've just been too lazy to go get more for my diffuser, so I haven't been able to use it. So we're gonna do those 2 things and then we'll go home. Hey guys, I'm just out on my walkway tanning because there's like 22-mile-per-hour winds, so it would kind of be useless to go to the beach. I feel like sand would just be in my eyes the whole time and it would be miserable. It's also like mostly cloudy today, but the UV's 9 right now, so I was like, why not go out and tan? And it's also something fun that you can do by yourself. I had lunch and colored when I got back from shopping, and you guys saw that I went and watched the sunrise this morning and then got aromas. Later today I'm gonna have a little like needed self-care night because I haven't had one in so long. So I'm gonna do an everything shower, do the diffuser, and shave like micro whatever it's called on my face. And I got a face mask, and I'm gonna do my nails and fake tan. I think that's everything. And then I also have plans tonight, but like I'm doing that around. And then I also have to pack for our trip we're leaving for tomorrow to North Conway, New Hampshire. It's so windy outside. The blanket like keeps blowing up. yeah, so I'm reading right now. I'm gonna try to finish my book today before we leave, but I also wanted to do some of the stuff before we leave for dinner tonight too. Hey guys, good morning. So last night I didn't end up fake tanning because I had to get up at 5 today because we're leaving to go to Santa's Village like in 5 minutes, and I still need to eat breakfast and finish packing, but so I didn't end up fake tanning last night. So all I did was I did my nails and I did a face mask, and yeah, I started packing and figured out what I was gonna wear, and then I went to bed at like 9:30 or something. But yeah, so that's it for the solo part of this week's vlog. I hope you guys like that. I'll try to do more stuff out and about in the next episode of this series, but I didn't really have that much time this week, so that's why it's just like all kind of stuff at home. But let me know if you guys have any ideas or things you want me to do by myself for this. And now I'm just gonna include a little montage of Santa's Village with my family.
Merry Christmas.